Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey everyone, good morning. It is the Mikey and Daisy show here today.
Or the little elves show. I don't
Heather
know.
and David, they have the day off, and I really feel like we are in the Christmas spirit this morning, right?
I'd like to say so. We've got our bells we were jingling.
Yes, we are. We were jingling down the road. Love it. Today is Tuesday, December 23rd, so Merry Christmas Eve, everyone.
Yes.
Do you know where that's
Follow
from?
that.
Do you know where that's from?
It's got to be from Friends,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Phoebe said it in Friends, the eve before the eve. So here's a little clip to jog your memory.
Okay.
Hey. Happy Christmas Eve, Eve. Hey. Happy Christmas Eve, Eve.
Oh, she's hitting the mark right there, right?
Happy Christmas
Boom. That's where that
Eve,
comes from.
yeah. I think I've been saying that for the past
Christmas
like 2
Eve,
weeks. Happy Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
It's just,
Well,
I don't
it's
know.
funny because I say Eve of the Eve because a friend of ours hosts a party every year, and we've been going for the past, I don't know, 6, 7, no, I'm just kidding, 10 years or so. I don't even know how long, but yeah, so I say Eve of the Eve.
Oh, that sounds fun. So are you going this year?
Yeah,
Oh,
going to the party.
good.
Tom Donahue throws a great party.
All
so,
right.
yeah.
All right. Well, today is Tuesday, which means it's Taste It Tuesday, and I love Tuesdays because of this.
Just specifically for this.
So look at these delicious pastries. These came from our editor Paige. They are called kolaches, and they are a potato puff pastry. Look at this. And they
Now,
have
have you
these-
ever had these, Mikey?
Actually, I have, because Paige brings them in every single year, and
Oh.
they can either be savory or sweet, but her family, they make them sweet. And she said that this recipe goes back generations, like her grandmother taught her, and then it came from her mother and her great, so it keeps going. And she says that they actually take a lot of work. You have to let the dough rise, and then you have to let it rise again.
I can imagine, and all of these fillings, I know that I haven't tried any of Paige's family's recipes, so I'm excited to try this, but there is a place in Beaver, Cafe, and see, I just was informed on how to pronounce it properly.
Collage. It's in Beaver? Okay.
Well, cafe, but I mean, Paige told me that this was what, I kept calling it kolaches because that's what I'd always heard,
Yeah.
but either way, I'm excited.
Well, they are delicious. She said she's not even a baker, and she made this happen, so you too can do this. It's a Czech dessert, and I see why. They keep getting handed down. Those are delicious.
Oh my God, we can eat those all day.
I know. All right, well, it's the holiday season, and you know what? What's more like holiday-ish than the Nutcracker? And you've been involved in this. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we love the fact that it is such a special tradition in the city of Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh Ballet Theater hosts the Nutcracker, and for the past 4 years, I've been able to have the honor of being one of their, they consider it like a celebrity guest walk-on part, right? You go enjoy it, walking part in the very beginning where we go to the party scene, and it's a lot of fun. But this year, I mean, and so every year Perry goes with me to like support me,
I see. He looks like he's a part of the production,
but
though.
this year, they finally convinced him, because every year they're like, so when are we going to put you in a tux, Perry? He made his Benedum Center.
He made his
or
debut.
Stage debut. He has been in the chorus line in high school, but I think that's like his last musical, and even that I think was at a small stage. I think it was even the Grove. But this was his first time, and we had to learn a dance. So
really? Well, you guys trained for, you did a dance for your wedding, right?
Well, for our wedding, Perry's a good dancer. He's got rhythm. Don't let him fool you.
Okay.
He's like the guy that kind of sits back and just kind of bobs his head. But he really has rhythm. He can sing. Sorry, Perry, I'm spilling all your secrets. But what's fun is we usually would just walk on, and this time, I think I'd like to say that I was part of it because I was begging, please teach us part of the dance. And so they allowed you to learn a little part of the ballet.
That
And
is
so I
much
was at
fun.
rehearsal with Charlie Batch Frizzy, you know, they're friends of the show. I know that Megan Shin was, I don't know if they've already appeared yet or if it's coming up, but I know Mary Hours. So a lot of KDKA friends as well. Christina's done it for years in the past. It is just such a fun tradition.
Well, that is so fun, Daisy. I'm happy for you. And that Perry got to make an appearance and live out his childhood dream.
Exactly. Now he's like his 5 minutes of fame or whatever. But you know what else will really put you in the festive spirit?
Yeah.
I mean, Demogorgons, right?
Yeah, sure, sure. Well, and what you're talking about, there's a lot of movies and debuts that are
TV
happening
shows.
over the holiday, and these Demogorgons, is that what you call them? It's all a part of Stranger Things, and this is something that you watch.
So you would think that is not festive at all, right? But they are basically dropping the second part of their finale series on Christmas Day. So that has definitely become a bucket list item for things of people to do on Christmas Day. And so the first part aired over Thanksgiving, and now the second part, of course, is being released on Christmas.
Yeah.
But the finale is going to air New Year's Eve.
Okay,
right?
I see what they're doing here.
Yeah, exactly. Again, very festive of them. But the last part ended with us seeing Will Powers. He basically takes out the Demogorgons, he gets these powers, but Vecna is still out there, and he was last seen taking children to the Upside Down. So
the Upside Down is not a good place, right?
It is not a good place. And here's a look at the next part airing in just a few days.
We failed. We never stood a chance.
This is not over. Not by a long shot.
This whole time, everything we have ever assumed about the Upside Down has been dead wrong.
Mother of God.
Whoa, you know what? This scares me. I've tried to watch a couple of episodes of this, and I didn't do well at night. I had nightmares. It's not for me. It's not for me.
See,
but
that part I'm not necessarily a huge fan of, right?
Okay.
Because I'm kind of the same way, but it's like the 80s part for me. It's the nostalgia. I know that even the Duff brothers, they definitely wanted to kind of give a throwback to like the Stephen King and the, kind of that, even Breakfast Club in a sort of sense. And so it's a lot of fun. And I think I said Will Powers earlier. I meant Will Bowers gets powers.
Got it.
And that, for me, was the part that I rewound and rewound. I was like, oh my gosh. So it's definitely one of those shows that you were just gripped.
Yes. All right. Well, Daisy, I'm going to report back. I want you to report back to me on how that episode goes. Fill me in. All right. Another movie coming out on Christmas is Anaconda. You remember that movie? Yeah. So it stars Jack Black and Paul Rudd, and they play best friends. And they have always dreamed of remaking their all-time favorite movie, the cinematic classic Anaconda. So this really, there's this midlife crisis that they're having, and it pushes them to finally go for making this movie. And so they end up heading deep into the Amazon to start filming. I think they got a budget approved for this movie. They thought they were going to get millions. It was like $9,000.
Oh my
so it's definitely kind of low budget. The movie that they have to make, it really was. And so there's an actual giant anaconda that appears. So
I would be running for the hills.
Turns what's supposed to be like comic into like this really deadly situation. It sounds a lot of fun. The trailer was hilarious. So again, this comes out Christmas Day. A lot of fun.
Definitely, again, very festive.
Yes. Now, this is something that I can get down with. The Pit. Have you been following it?
Absolutely. I've been petitioning to be cast for The Pit. So
really?
I would love to be in that show.
Oh, well, maybe
I played a lot of nurses and doctors in the past, but
maybe this will do it. Maybe this will do it. The Pit Season 2, which is really exciting. The trailer just debuted a few days ago, and as you know, it's based right here in Pittsburgh, with some of it actually being filmed here, which is really cool. So Season 2, it's going to center around a full shift on the 4th of July, which can be really chaotic, I'm sure. So this is a 10-month jump from Season 1.
Yeah.
So it's still going to feature Noah Wiley, of course, who plays Dr. Robbie. And then the hospital staff is going to have to navigate like a hospital-wide computer shutdown.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Fireworks, and there's, of course, because it's the 4th of July, alcohol.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Related incidences and so much more. So here's a little preview of it.
Charged. Clear. We all need help from time to time. Even occasional miracle. The most important thing,
I could use a second set of hands.
That will never stop offering.
I tell myself that every day.
Wow. Oh, it is just so good. It's so real life. It makes you feel as though you were in the emergency room
It
with
really
all
does.
of the staff.
You feel like a fly on the wall. I mean, truly being able to see all the blood, all the gore. Have you seen the opening though with the Clarks song?
No.
So the Clarks, Steve or Scott put it on his Instagram, and it's basically, you know, Dr. Robbie riding through Pittsburgh. It's a cinematically so beautifully shot with the drones, but it's the Clarks song.
Oh,
like, it's so exciting.
Well, I'm excited for that because I'm a big ER fan.
Yeah.
I was a big ER fan back in the day, so I love this show.
Giving Pittsburgh some love. We love
All
it.
right, so we're gonna give you a little preview of what's happening this week for Christmas. So PTL, we won't be live tomorrow. Instead, we are going to be airing a pre-recorded special that has never been seen before. It's a David and Heather sing-along special. That's what we're calling it. I love that.
And we are so excited about it because Team PTL, we went to David's house and we sang holiday songs. And we were
Did we
singing
ever?
Christmas carols, making cookies and cocktails, and sharing some of our favorite holiday memories or traditions. That was really nice.
It was really touching. It was.
Our very own Mary Hours is singing a Christmas classic, and so is Jackie Vanko from America's Got Talent, which is really, really special.
You know what, Mary? She is such a big talent.
Yeah.
I mean, she has so many gifts, and singing truly is one of hers. And I was standing next to her when we were singing, and it made me realize how out of key I am when you're standing next to like a professional
I was standing next
like
to
that.
you and you sounded fine, but
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. So, of course, it wouldn't be us if we didn't share some of the bloopers from that taping with you. So take a look.
5, 4, 3.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
That's okay. I wasn't doing so good anyway.
The D-block after Jeff tripped over the thingy. Yeah.
Take two.
I was going.
Okay. We need a blooper reel. Come on.
You got this for you. This is part of it.
No, I don't know what to say. I'm saying I'm not. What
You're very tired.
I'm very tired.
I know
What
you
did you
are.
tell me to do?
You're gonna say.
What do I say? Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet, Heather.
Not yet.
But tune
Heather.
in.
But tune in. Okay, that's perfect. That's good. I definitely can remember that. In fact, we are bringing together the entire team to, I don't know what. What are we doing? In fact, our photographers, Chad and Scott Danka, got here hours ahead of time to get us all set up.
Chad. I think you should change your name. That sounds pretty good. I hope you're recording on that. Were you?
I don't know who Chad is, but that was Jeff.
oh my gosh. Jeff was like, what in the world?
We had so much fun, but that goes to show you, like, everyone's looking forward to the holidays, but they are so chaotic and there's so much happening at the same time that I feel like mush. My brain feels like mush right now.
Well, Jeff even said there was 5 cameras, I believe it was 5 cameras. And so, you know, there would be some shots where people would walk in by accident, you know, and so it's like finding those right shots. It's so many opportunities
we
for
had
crazy
so much
bloopers.
Fun. Yeah, well, so again, the Heather and David sing-along special is tomorrow, Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Day, we'll show you our PTL and Talk Pittsburgh holiday crossover special, which also was another big production that we had a lot of fun putting together. Then on Friday, we're bringing back the PTL Holiday Spectacular. That's how you have to say it. So be sure to tune in to Talk Pittsburgh at 3 p.m. for special shows all week too. So we're really celebrating and in the spirit this
Yes,
week.
that's right. And I'm so sad that I missed it because I was sick.
I know, you were there in spirit,
yes,
for sure.
I'm there in spirit for Christmas.
Yeah, all right. Well, we have something big that we want to tell you about this year because of all of you and all of your generosity. We broke the record for the most amount of money ever raised.
I feel like I need
for the turkey fund, right? I feel like we need a drum roll.
Clappers
Yes.
and, you know, a drum
roll, please. Okay, there we go. There's our sound.
Okay, there we go.
The total, $937,304. This is our biggest year yet, and this is so amazing. I'm so happy to be a part of this and being able to provide warm meals and the things that people need during this holiday season, because while it is very joyous, there are people out there who need help.
That's right. That's right. And it was such a perfect opportunity to give. It's a season of giving. And so really Pittsburgh showed up and showed out.
They really did. What a fantastic number. So thank you very much. We are very proud. Okay, coming up on today's show, someone is spreading holiday cheer in the most unexpected way by dropping cash all around Pittsburgh for strangers to find. Yep, we track down who's behind it and we sent Heather out to learn why.
Plus, get your phone or device ready because we want you to play What's It Worth with Dr. Lori and us. So today's theme is holiday greenery.
Ooh, fun. Scan the QR code on your screen right now or go to KDKA.com/connect. See if you can compete with us. That's when PTL comes right back.
Today is Tuesday, December 23rd, the eve of the eve, or Christmas Eve. Just 2 more sleeps until Christmas. Welcome back. It's time to play our weekly game called What's It Worth, where we ask antiques expert Dr. Lori the value of 3 items chosen from the PTL mailbox.
Yeah, and as always, we want you to play along at home. So scan the QR code on your screen or go to KDKA.com/connect and play along with us live.
Okay, well, here we go. And let's bring in Dr. Lori. Hi, Dr. Lori.
Hi, look at how holiday festive you guys
Yes,
are.
you are too.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
So
I got
festive.
my little fur on because the holidays.
I love it. I love it. All right, so
Well, thanks,
today's
thanks.
theme is holiday greenery. I love it. We're going to get to our first item here. It is a painting from Ed.
So Ed sent in this painting by an artist named Walker from 1954, and it's actually a oil on panel. That means it's a piece of wood, and that's no different really than an oil on canvas, other than it has a different type of support. So people might think, oh, one's higher, one's lower. That's not true. But this one is from 1954, and of course it's them with the horse-drawn sleigh bringing the Christmas tree to the center of town through that covered bridge.
Ooh.
Really nice Pennsylvania scene for this time of the year.
It is beautiful.
And
Now-
It's 16 by 20. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mikey.
Okay,
16
okay.
by 20 inches.
Yes, so how many of these were created, or is this an original?
One original work of
Oh.
art. One.
Now, I can't see what people are voting. Daisy, can you read that?
I actually can't. We're both getting old, Mikey.
Well, we asked
most
if the
are-
painting is between 0 and 400.
0 and 400.
500 to
Okay, so
1,000 is
let's
our middle
see.
category, and some of the folks are thinking that's the category, and then the big category is $1,100 to $1,600.
All right, what'd you guess, Mikey?
Okay, so with that information, Dr. Lori, I'm going to go in right at 250.
Ooh, I'm close to that. I did 225.
Well, Santa would not be bringing any of you gifts. You would be on the naughty list because you're so far off. It's worth $1,500.
$1,600. Oh boy, it was really nice. It was beautiful.
That
we
is
came in
amazing.
really low.
Ed, you were a lucky guy. That's amazing. Okay, our next one
Nice.
is a presidential card from Sam.
Here is a presidential holiday card. We've had a lot of holiday cards from the White House. This one is The Green Room by an artist named Mark Hampton. It was actually the card that was given out in 1983 by President Reagan's administration from the White House. So if you were lucky enough to get a card, it was a common thing that if you sent a letter to the White House, they would send you a Christmas card back then.
Oh,
So
that's
maybe we got to start writing.
I wonder if they still do that now. Probably not.
Maybe
Yes.
not. But I guess because it happened each time you would send in a card, it's because it's frequent, it may not be as high up in price, right?
It's beautiful. Is it painted? Is it just is it stamped?
It's reproduced, but it's from an original work of art, but then it's reproduced and printed onto each card.
Okay. All right, let's guess here. I'm going to say, oh boy, I feel like we've been coming in
Viewers
really...
might be onto something here.
Okay.
Oh, well then, I should have looked at what the viewers picked.
I think I'm coming in pretty low here again, probably.
We're pretty similar.
$25.
I did 30.
Okay, no reindeer for you. $75 is what you're getting.
Man, okay, I need a...
Can you tell I've spent all of my Christmas money because I have none left to bid.
Wow, well, the
I think
audience
that's
is
what it
really doing well.
The audience is doing well. Okay, so our last item here is a Christmas card from Wendy.
this is a Christmas tree stand. And this Christmas tree stand dates to about 1900. If you'll notice, it is actually, it's hard to see, it's on a rug, but it is in fact a Christmas tree stand that is cast metal. And then it's got pine cones and, you know, some branches as if the tree actually is an extension into this stand.
Okay.
It is from the early 20th century, like about 1900, and it's about 16 inches by 16 inches. You put the tree in, and then you turn those little screws, and then that's what holds the tree in to its spot.
I love, so this is not a Christmas card. This is actually a Christmas stand. And how heavy is that? It looks really heavy.
It's very heavy because it's cast metal. I want you to think these are the kinds of Christmas tree stands that the Fricks would have at their home.
Oh boy, I think that's a clue. That's a clue. You sure did, Daisy. That's a clue. That's a clue. Okay.
I want you guys to get some presents under the tree.
Okay, let's hope so.
Since I can't read this, I'm asking our producer what the audience is saying. Okay, most people were saying 275, 500. I'm going to go high because I've been pretty cheap so far.
Okay.
550, Dr.
And I
Lori.
did 450.
Retail value, $250.
Okay.
Okay, so you know what? None of us win today.
I know.
Well, Santa still loves you.
So that's good to know. And I still love you, Dr. Lori.
So do I.
Well, Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Merry Christmas. I love all of you, Pittsburgh.
Love you
And
too.
we'll see you in the new year.
Oh, we didn't do so good, Daisy. It's okay. There's always next year. Okay. Well, thanks to everyone for sending us your photos. You can send yours to Dr. Lori. Just email us at ptl@kdka.com. Maybe yours will be chosen for a future episode with Dr. Lori. Well, coming up, we're making a holiday appetizer that makes you look like a culinary pro. Crab cake stuffed shrimp. That sounds so good. That's a big wow factor right there, and zero intimidation, of course. So we're breaking it down so you can serve something stunning without spending all day in the kitchen. I love that.
That looks delicious. Plus, when the holiday chaos fades, yet the kids are still home, guests are in town, and everyone's asking the same question. Okay, so what now? That's where our weekend guy guru comes in with plenty of ideas for what to do once the holidays are over.
And I think the big question is, are we going to have a white Christmas or is it going to be warm? Mary's in next with the forecast.
Good morning, welcome back. Some areas this morning, especially north, had a brief period of freezing rain, causing some icy spots. The rest of us, light showers, and we're warming up to the 50s today, especially for areas south. That's all thanks to that southwesterly flow pumping in that warmer air. So those problem spots for areas north, now things are a lot better. And then we do have a few scattered showers late tonight, but ultimately mostly cloudy. You may see a flurry flying around early tomorrow, but our Christmas Eve looks fantastic. Travel for Christmas Eve looks great. Then Christmas morning, here's 4 or 5 o'clock. Areas like Greensburg and Uniontown, some heavy rain, may even have a rumble or two of thunder, but then we warm back up throughout the day, scattered showers. And then Friday is when we could see our next round of a wintry mix. So here's your Christmas forecast. Our temperatures will be into the low to mid 40s, a little bit cooler than what we had yesterday, but again, scattered showers and still above average. Looking at our 7-day forecast, we're in the mid 40s for Friday, a very similar scenario to what we had this morning with a mix to rain. 50s for the weekend, showers there on Sunday in the mid 50s, and then those temperatures are dropping into the mid 20s. It's going to be cold with some flakes on Monday. Now, Mikey and Daisy, they've moved over to the PTL kitchen. What do you guys got cooking over there?
Oh, Mary, so much. It smells so good over here. So if you have appetizer duty and you don't want to be that person who shows up with another cheese plate,
Right.
I've done that before. How about bringing something that actually wows the room?
Yes, and this will have everyone asking, wait, you made that? We're whipping up crab cake stuffed shrimp appetizer. Yeah, you heard that right. Coming up next. Well, the countdown to holiday parties is officially on, and showing up empty-handed is not an option. So why not bring an appetizer that actually wows the room?
Yeah, so Chef Crystal is serving up a showstopper with these crab cake stuffed shrimp. This is like seafood on seafood, and I'm here for it. Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
No, absolutely not.
No. So yes, it's really simple, truly. It's something that you could, make the stuffing ahead of time, the crab cake stuffing.
Oh, nice.
Get your shrimp ready, and then at the end, pop everything in. So you don't need to do anything last minute.
Okay, that's good.
So I have mayonnaise, I have mustard in here, and then here's some breadcrumb, some Old Bay, and then I have lemon juice. That's all gonna go into that bowl.
Okay, so do you want me to put this in here?
Go ahead and stick
so
it right in.
So it looks like these breadcrumbs, are they seasoned?
They are. Those are the Italian breadcrumbs right there. So we're gonna mix that up, and then I have green onions and I have red pepper.
Ooh, and that's what adds the fun Christmas
Yes,
colors.
that's exactly it. So go ahead and throw that in
So
there.
red peppers, do they have more of a sweetness to them than a spice, right?
They do. They are sweet peppers.
Okay.
So
That
it
looks
gives some
gorgeous
great
already.
flavor.
And some wonderful color,
Exactly,
too.
it does.
Beautiful.
So you mix this up.
You mix that like a pro. You know what you're doing.
I don't know, maybe I've done it a couple
so
times,
gentle,
right?
but yet effective.
There you go.
smells so amazing.
I have faith in everybody to do it, right? So you mix that first. I don't think the recipe says that. And the reason I want you to do that is we're going to use some jumbo lump crab. So we don't want to break it up. We spent the money for it.
And it is so expensive.
I was about to say, it can be. I have a tendency to buy it on sale. If you see it on sale, buy it.
Yes, you have
because
to.
then it holds for a while. So that's the great thing about it.
And so be very careful when you
Be
stir
very
this around
careful.
to
So
not
you
break
either
them up.
can take and use your fingers, which is great, and you can toss it.
Okay.
Or you can use, a spoon, but don't go in there and stir it up because you might as well
Let me help you,
just
Chef
watch
Crystal. You're
something
doing all
else,
the
okay?
work. It's like fluffy.
There you go. There you go. I love that.
Let
It's
me
a
help.
great time to help.
Okay.
So then I have these Nature's Basket shrimp, and I thawed them out, and these are 1620, and then I peeled them. So then the next thing you do is you want to butterfly. So I have them butterflied over there. So you start at the back of the shrimp.
Yes.
And then you just take and draw your knife straight down, and it flattens out.
So simple.
Ooh, and that's why it's able to
And
sit
that's
up
what
so
makes
pretty.
it sit up really nicely.
Okay.
Ah,
So
butterfly the shrimp. Okay,
You
good
butterfly
to
the
know.
shrimp. You
Now,
can use you can use a scoop in there, or you can use a spoon, but you want to let this set for a little bit. That way that the stuffing and it stands up and holds, right?
Okay.
And then you stuff your shrimp. So you take and just lift it up and stuff your shrimp in there for your crab.
Oh, look at you going.
Okay. So, but if you let it refrigerate for about an hour or so,
It's a
it
little
all
easier.
holds together.
Okay, so let
Exactly.
me try and stuff one here.
So then,
Okay, so you stuff the shrimp.
you
and
stuff
then
the shrimp.
What's
I
this
have
sauce?
a remoulade over
Okay.
there, okay?
I
So
love that
remoulade
for-
goes in. And so I have mayonnaise in that bowl.
Okay.
You're gonna take and put lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
You're gonna take and put some sriracha
Ooh.
and some
yay.
Old Bay. And then there's horseradish, mustard, and capers in there. So it's
That
gonna
is
give you a
what
little
I
bit
am
of zip, right?
Talking about,
that.
yes.
I'm telling you, if you show up with this to the party or you have this at your house when people are coming over,
gonna be
it's very
awesome.
unexpected and it's going to be
That's
amazing.
exactly it. So once you mix that all together, you cook off your shrimp, and it doesn't take long, so don't cook them long. So maybe about
gorgeous.
8 minutes or so.
So 8 minutes.
Yeah, and use your thermometer.
In the oven?
145 in the oven,
Okay.
350. So that's a great thing. And then what you're going to do is, and I gave you the smallest spoon on the face of the earth.
You did,
Okay,
but
it's fine.
it's all right.
I'm
So-
working it though.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You're gonna take and drizzle that over your shrimp.
Oh my gosh.
Here you go.
Why am I getting so excited? I mean,
This is like art.
It is. It's kind of a showstopper, and that's what makes it
and
nice.
when you just
so
say-
just drizzle it
Just
across.
drizzle it on
so,
there,
yeah,
Daisy.
Drizzle it across. Or you can also put it on the side as well, but it's kind of nice. You
See,
can
I
put
would
a
wait
little
for
bit
my
of
guests to
parsley
come and be
over
like,
it. That's right, exactly.
Watch me drizzle.
So it makes
is
it
the fun
really
part.
flavorful.
Now,
So-
what are these
So
over here?
I have crab cakes. So if you don't want to make your own crab cakes, our stores, they make crab cakes. So those are the petite crab cakes. So really nice and simple, and really flavorful. Some of the stores have oyster Rockefeller, we have pinwheels. And I know you all talked about, just the cheese board. But a cheese board can be exciting. So, and I brought some that are already ready. So if you're the one that's like, no, I don't have time and I don't want to, we have them ready for you. They come in the board, everything that you need goes with it. So that's the great thing.
I'm listening to you.
Too.
I'm listening to you. I'm eating.
That's what I love about Giant Eagle,
It
though.
went silent because I was just like, so delicious.
That's good.
Thank you, Chef Crystal. This
please,
is wonderful.
anytime.
And for a copy of today's recipe and more holiday favorites from Giant Eagle, just head to our website. We're going to have a link for you there. How was
Man,
it, Daisy?
I'm just full of stuffed shrimp here. So coming up, the cutest segment of the day. So you sent us all the holiday pet pics, and we're showing off as many as we can in the time that we have. So festive paws are on the way.
Oh, we love this. But up next, lucky locals are stumbling upon surprise money drops. Finding cash on the street sounds too good to be true, but it's happening right here in Pittsburgh. Heather went behind the scenes to find out who's doing it and why. Have you been following the Instagram page Pass Pittsburgh? Well, if you aren't, you should, because it's the portal to winning cash.
That sounds amazing. So Heather went behind the scenes at one of their latest cash drops to see how it works.
Okay, it's up.
All right, awesome. Let's get ready.
All right, so video is up. We are gonna hit our timer. Is it gonna be 10 seconds, 5 minutes?
We went behind the drop for one of the most talked about Instagram pages right now, Pass Pittsburgh.
All right, so what I usually do is I'm gonna hit this button. We're gonna go live.
A social media scavenger hunt for prizes. A dropper for Pass, which is now set up in 13 cities, picks a location.
So that one worked.
It did work. He's uploading now.
And films the cash being tossed, thrown, boxed up, just a hand visible and a quick glimpse where it could be. And then, the hunt.
It was posted just a couple seconds ago. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it? There she is. She's coming. She's coming. Oh my gosh, 55 seconds.
People are ready. They will jump on it and they will find you very quickly.
I mean, people are coming in droves. This is insane to watch.
Yes, it has been claimed.
I talked to Joe Sutliff, one of the people behind the Pass phenomenon. The Instagram page is just one part. He says the other is membership-based.
The app is there basically to allow people to play from home, win the same stuff on daily giveaways, get deals to their local businesses, and get hints to the real-world scavenger hunts as well.
And of course, what everyone wants to know.
You saw all this money under a tree, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, where is that cash coming from?
It's not all just from the memberships, because what we also do is we'll work with businesses in cities, because that's what we're all about, is working with these local businesses. So they will reach out to us and say, hey, we would love for you to drop at our spot. And it in turn brings people to their location, and they're able to then give gift cards or coupons or whatever it is, so they can start sharing what they do.
Like the drop at Aiello's.
We were just kind of testing the waters on it and just actually doing a drop inside his pizza box inside the store. But pretty soon you're going to start seeing a lot of other businesses contributing, giving gift cards, giving other stuff. That way we can continue giving back more than just cash.
Steelers Bills tickets were dropped in November, but the amount of cash is always undisclosed.
It could be 4 digits. It could be, 500. Every day is different.
Every day is different.
We like to keep the mystery alive.
And you've been trying to win every drop. Look, there are people literally running. This is
every
insane.
time.
Have you found the mobs of people like this?
Oh my God, yes. The worst one was in Lawrenceville. Everyone pulled up all at once. It was so crazy.
The hunt, the anticipation for the next drop, it happens fast. With the quickest grab in Pittsburgh so far in the South Side, around 15 seconds. But let's get back to our drop.
It was posted 11 minutes ago. We've seen dozens of people show up, 139 comments. It's insane.
The frenzy, of course, came in those minutes after, but it was the lucky winner, Nicole, who was at the right place, right time, and out of breath from the search to get there first. How do you feel? Merry Christmas.
It is a Merry Christmas. It's going to help a lot.
Oh my, I love that Heather did that story. That is so much fun.
And just imagine how many more people are going to do this now.
I would be out of breath. I would probably pass out before I even found it, all from the anticipation and just running in. That's crazy.
It sounds like a lot of fun though, but it is unclear how long this will be going on for, but as Heather said, it is happening in other cities as well.
Yeah, so a link to their Instagram account can be found on our website. I would love to do that.
Let's do it, Mikey. Okay, well, up next, got guests in town and wondering where to take them the day after Christmas. We've got the details on a high-energy show featuring an artist who's collaborated with Bruce Springsteen. The rocking details are coming up.
Well, the next few days are packed with family and friends and plenty of holiday cheer. But what about after Christmas, when the wrapping paper's gone and you're looking for something fun to do with that time off? Look no further.
Of course, we have Sean Collier here with the Weekend Guide. And Sean, you're actually going to be starting off with a very special concert.
Absolutely. There's a tradition of Boxing Day concerts in Pittsburgh. That's December 26th. Don't ask me what Boxing Day is.
I'm like, what is, did I miss something?
That's an official holiday.
I see.
think
Okay.
it's British. But as you can see, we don't know what Boxing Day is. But in Pittsburgh, there's frequently great concerts featuring some of the local heavyweights, including Joe Grishecki. And Joe is such a legend.
The best.
Going back to the 70s, you see him there performing in Asbury Park with a friend of his named Bruce, frequent collaborator. And Joe and the House Rockers, his band, absolutely have that sound that fans of Springsteen will be familiar with. And of course, they've been Pittsburgh stalwarts for almost 5 decades now. There's going to be a great concert at Kraft House, which is in the South Hills, where they're going to combine Joe's current band with members of his original band that was signed to a major label in the 70s and 80s. The original Iron City House Rockers will be getting up on the stage. This is such a great way to get out, especially the day after Christmas. You've done so much. You've been home. You've done so many dishes and the wrapping and all of the baking, and now you're like, I just need to sit and chill and have someone entertain me.
And do adult things.
And Kraft House is great for that because they've got the great intimate stage right there. But beyond that, it's kind of a restaurant. So if you're like, I want to be entertained, but I'm not moving, you can get a table and sit and
Love
enjoy
that. And
the
so there's
show
no
as well.
physical boxing involved in this.
No,
okay,
I don't think we're boxing. I know that I'm known for bringing, some semi-violent content, but not this time.
Check. Okay, so we also have a magic show of which I love. That's also another situation where you can just sit back and let somebody entertain you.
And be amazed.
Yes.
And be amazed, in this case, by Pittsburgh-based magicians. You're seeing 3 of them here. There's Eric Meredith. Also, Michael Misko, that's him. The third gentleman you saw right there is Daniel Harmon. They are all Pittsburgh-based magicians, and they are going to be performing at Liberty Magic this weekend in a show called Whose Trick Is It Anyway? Inspired by Whose Line Is It Anyway? This is a somewhat improvised magic show, and that's a very interesting concept because we think magic has to be meticulously crafted and prepared, and this, they kind of spontaneously throw one another requests for illusions and tricks and magical feats. So very spontaneous. More importantly, a chance to see great magicians, as you always get at Liberty Magic, but specifically great magicians from right here in Pittsburgh.
We have so much wonderful local talent here. You said Whose Line Is It Anyway? That's where Wayne Brady got his start. Remember that show?
Absolutely.
So much fun.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Well, of course, favorite tradition is going to the movies, right? I know I typically do that, but this one has a nostalgic twist.
Did either of you grow up with Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey?
That sounds familiar, and I don't remember it. But our producer Maria, she said she did.
3 pets. One is a shadow. I know them. It's etched into my heart. That's the golden retriever is Shadow, voice of Don Amici. The cat is Sassy, voice of Sally Field, and the kind of mutt there is Chance. I named a dog after Chance, voiced by Michael J. Fox. This is an adventure, a family adventure movie. I think it's 1993. These 3 pets get lost in the woods and have to find their way home. And it's frequently very funny. It's thrilling. We're going back to the era where you're marveling because you know these are real animal actors really performing. This is before the CGI era really set in. So it's such a heartwarming movie, and it's one that doesn't get revived a whole lot. You know, I remember it, but I don't see it on TV anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very rare. In theater screening this Saturday morning only at the Harris Theater downtown. If you're like me and you grew up with it, take your kids and introduce them to Homeward Bound.
Same. I kind of remember that, and now I want to know if they make it home, but don't tell us. Don't tell us. Don't spoil it. And you have
see the movie.
One more thing happening.
And speaking of the Harris, I have one of my own. Sunday night, the last Steel City horror show of the year. As always, we have a surprise movie. You don't know what movie it is before you come in, but we guarantee a fun time, special guests, surprises. My co-host, the mysterious Dr. Gielgud, will be scaring people in the aisles.
Yes.
Always a party at the Steel City Horror Show this Sunday night, also at the Harris Theater.
Very fun.
So you're always full of great things to do.
I keep far too busy.
Yeah, you do. You do, as you should. Thank you very much. Always great stuff.
Yes, and happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.
And remember, you can catch Sean's Weekend Guide each Thursday right here on PTL and in Pittsburgh Magazine online.
So fun. Well, up next, more holiday pet picks. Did your festive fur ball make the cut? Stick around and find out. Well, Welcome back. This is so much fun. We've received almost 2,000 pictures of your pets enjoying the holidays. So we're going to show you as many as we can in less than a minute.
Yeah, it's rapid fire round of the holiday pet parade, so let's get to it.
All right, so first up, we have Rebecca's puppy, Minnie. They live in Freeport. Look how cute Minnie is here. Looks under the tree. So precious.
So cute. Okay, and now we have Deanne's golden retriever, Oliver, and a tuxedo cat, Muffles. Great names. They live in Robinson Township, and Muffles is really rocking that bow tie. Oliver looks nice and relaxed leading up to Christmas Day.
I love that name, Muffles.
It's cute.
So cute. All right, up next we have 4 chickens that are eagerly waiting for Santa's arrival. Their names are Dixie, Scout, Buttercup, and Scooby. They belong to Shannon and Theo, and they live in Pittsburgh.
I love those.
Scooby-Doo.
Okay, now we have Mike and Sherry's dog, Teddy. They live in Peters Township. Teddy is very into the Christmas scarf trend. Super cute. It's quite the hit this season.
Oh, he looks very debonair. All right. And now, please welcome to the Holiday Pet Parade, Tigger. Tigger belongs to Patty and Mike and Nikki. They live in Brighton Township, and that little Santa hat suits you very well, Tigger. Does he look so good?
Like a tiger.
Yes.
Yeah. So up next, we have Allie's dog, Tilly. So they live in Morgantown, West Virginia, and Allie says that Tilly is in an especially festive mood this year. And Tilly's also a big fan of that Christmas scarf trend. Look at that face.
I can't wear a scarf and make it look that good.
Exactly.
All right, well, last up we have our producer, Maria's pets. This is a surprise. We have her dog, Ellie, meeting Santa, and her cat, Phoebe, waiting under the tree for her presents. Phoebe knows what's coming.
That's right.
Yes.
Well, Maria, hopefully you got good gifts.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you to everyone who sent in pet pics. We love them.
Yes. Yeah. And we wish we could get to them all, but tune into PTL early next week because who knows, we may find a way to sneak in even more of your pets before the year ends.
Hopefully that happens. All right. We'll be right back with a check on our local forecast.
Plus a look at what we have planned for tomorrow's show.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to watch tomorrow at 9. We won't have a live show, but instead we're airing a special show we made just for the occasion. It's a PTL holiday sing-along.
Can't wait for that. Team PTL headed to David's house, filled it with holiday music, and sang along while his husband Gary played the piano. And don't worry, you won't be listening to just us for the full hour. We brought in some real pros, including former America's Got Talent Jackie Evanko.
Yeah, and Marvin may even make an appearance and probably steal the show there. That's tomorrow at 9 on KDKA and on KDKA Plus at 1.
And thanks for spending part of your day with us, Eve of the Eve or Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we can't wait to show off our singing skills tomorrow. Until then, get those gifts wrapped and enjoy the rest of your Christmas Eve.
Happy holidays.